The alien in the room was never who you thought. A UFO crashes in the middle of a snowstorm. Two state troopers follow the trail of broken branches across a frozen pond and into a roadside diner. Inside, there's a bus parked out front, a handful of stranded passengers, and just one problem. The driver swears he brought 6 people, but now there are 7. From that moment on, the whole place becomes a stage for the ego's favorite play. Will the real Martian please stand up? It's not about finding the truth. It's about finding someone to point at. You can hear the modern world in their voices. We're two of the humans, cross us off. Innocence by elimination. Purity by comparison. And just like now, everyone suddenly becomes an expert in spotting the outsider. One man says, "We'd have seen them." Another replies, "Not necessarily." That's the separation story in 2 lines. You can be standing right next to someone and still not recognize who they are. Because in the ego system, everyone is a stranger. The couples turn on each other. Friends eye each other suspiciously. And it's all over a mystery no one can even prove is real. The only fact in the room is that someone thinks there's an alien. And that's enough to keep the hunt alive. The troopers play the part of the ego's law enforcement. Can't hold somebody on suspicion of being a monster. But the monster is never in the room. It's in the mind that believes in monsters. And then comes the reveal. Ross, the smooth-talking passenger, finally admits he's from Mars. Wet? What's wet? Just an illusion. He's right about illusion, but he's still lost in it, thinking it's a tool for conquest instead of awakening. Then the counterman smiles, tips his hat, and shows a third eye. "My name isn't Haley. We folks on Venus had the same idea." And in one twist, the hunter becomes the hunted. The alien exposer turns out to be an alien too. That's the ego's punchline. It doesn't matter which side you're on, as long as the game keeps going. Back then it was the Cold War. Today it's the news cycle, the feed, the thread. The diner is the internet. The bus is the story that brings everyone together. The extra passenger is the new enemy we're told to find. And the Martian and Venusian, that's just the same mind wearing 2 different masks. The real question was never, will the real Martian please stand up? The real question is, will the real self please be recognized? Because once that happens, there's no one left to fear, no one left to hunt, and no one left to hide.